Hey there, so this is a quick video on how I draw my trend lines for these wedge alerts. And again, I am not the best artist, so forgive me if they're not that great, but here we go. So what I first do is make sure, and this is on dollar Swiss, so this is a wedge alert that just came out at 1:45 Eastern. So what I do is I do a vertical line on when the alert came out so I know what I'm drawing to. Okay, and then I draw my trend line. Now some people use a triangle and stuff like that. I don't really do all that, and I'm just kind of looking for where I can get at least 2 points prior to the alert that's not so far off, and these are 15-minute candles. So I mean, this is an hour almost, this is an hour back, a couple hours. So I think I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna draw my line, and let me see if I hit this here. Now if I do it like this, that's telling me that price is already broken out at the top, right? And I'm looking for it to continue to go up. So, but I'm not really confident in that thought process, so we're gonna do this here. I'm trying to catch the top of that candle, so because the wick, you can't see the wick because there isn't one. So I'm just trying to catch the top of this candle here. Alright, I mean, I could have came here and did it, but I ain't want to do that. I really want to be really close. Okay, and then on the bottom, I try and keep the bottom as flat as possible, but these seem too far away to draw one, so I'm gonna come up to this little candle right here, the bottom of the wick, and I'm gonna just draw it like this. I try and keep it as flat as possible. Alright, and then if you want to be all trying to keep your lines to connect or whatever, you could do that, but I don't really care. I just want to see where my lines are. Okay, so hopefully this helps on how to draw your trend lines. This is how I do it, and it's easier for me. I'm just basically trying to draw the line so I can see where price is going to break out at. That's pretty much what I'm doing it for. And actually I can show you on the EUR USD the same one. So here's this trend line, so this is a little different. Alright, so you could clearly see the breakout on that one, right? So what I did was, this was an ascending wedge, so I caught these 2 points because they were so close, right? And these 2 points were so close, and I drew my trend line there. Now somebody else could have probably drew their trend line from here to here, and then you caught that breakout a lot sooner. Okay, but you know what I mean, like if you're following that, you could have done that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, let me just draw it. You could have did this as an ascending, caught those 2 wicks, and did a trend line this way, so then this would have been a wedge, and then you would have got the breakout right here, and then you would have caught all this. You know what, that would have been all your pips right there. Okay, but I didn't do it that way. You saw mine was a little lower. Alright, because I was actually, again, I had other things, other trades that was in place that was actually going opposite this. So I was trying to give myself enough time to make sure that this was going to be a trade I wanted to take. Alright, so that's how I draw my trend lines. If you have any questions, just holler at me and let me know. Alright, take care.